but it's gorgeous out, so I didn't want to miss out on this opportunity. I will be practicing in my wheelchair, so hopefully you have a chair nearby that you can use. Also, this is all wheelchair adaptive yoga today, so please bear with me. We're going to start today by grounding and centering. So I just want you to find your seat here in your chair. Feel the weight of your body on your cushion. Go ahead and you can slide out a little bit so that your feet are touching the ground. Ground down through your feet. Feel the Pada Bandha, the energy lock in your feet, engage. Feel energy come up through your feet to your midsection, your upper body, and then expand it out through the crown of your head. I want you to just stay here with me. Take some deep breaths through your nose and mouth. Relax your eyes, relax your neck, relax your shoulders. I just want to include here that chair yoga is absolutely for everyone, not just people in wheelchairs, not just for seniors. Chair yoga is accessible to anyone. Today I just want you to focus on relaxing your body, and we're going to explore the Niyama of Santosha, or contentment. So we'll start with a little meditation here. So I want you to, as always, we like to set an intention at the beginning of our practice. So you can, of course, make your intention anything you choose. You may just choose to explore today, be a little curious about what chair yoga offers. I will offer that you set the intention to be happy in this moment, to accept that you are complete today in the eyes of the universe. I want you to know that you are offered, there are many offers granted to you through the universe, and I hope that you are grateful for those offers. And just you do not have to seek fulfillment any longer. You are enough. So with that, we can maybe put our hands in Anjali Mudra, hands to heart center, and close our eyes for a moment and just take some deep breaths through your nose and out through your mouth. So maybe together we take 3 deep breaths. And here we go. Deep breath in through your nose. You guide your own practice here. As you're ready, you can open your eyes, relax the hands back down. So we're going to work on our warm-up next. Something I've really liked to be exploring is the 8 cardinal movements of our eyes. So we know our eyes are the window to the world. We can certainly appreciate our eyesight. A lot of people are not even gifted with that. So if you want to explore with me, I will just walk you through the 8 cardinal movements, and then we'll practice a little pranic bath afterwards, which is a little bit of exciting things to offer. So here we go. I would like for you, if you'd like, you can use your finger to follow along, or you can just use your eyes. I am going to use my finger. You might feel a little bit dizzy. If you do feel dizzy, I just suggest that you close your eyes and just hold your eyes there for a couple seconds, and then you can open them. So here we go. Bring your finger up to your nose, and we'll just take it out to the right. Do not move your head, just use your eyes. And move it back in, out to the left, and bring it back to center. Bring your finger up to the sky, look up, and exhale, bring it back to center, and look down at your finger. Great. We'll do that again. So finger out to the right, and back to center. Finger out to the left, and back to center. Finger up to the sky, look up, and back to center, and finger goes down, look down, next, the other 4 cardinal movements. So we will bring our finger up to the right corner and back to center and down to the left corner, left lower corner, and back to center. Bring the finger up to the upper left corner and back to center, and down to the right lower corner and back to center. We'll practice that one more time. I just want you to be aware, with this practice, we're doing more than making ourselves a little dizzy. We are also incorporating connection between the right and left sides of the hemisphere. So we're connecting those two. So we're definitely using our brains while we practice this. It's not super easy. So here we go again. Do the upper, so finger goes up to the upper right corner, back to center, left lower corner, back to center, left upper corner, back to center, and left right lower corner, and back to center. Great job. So here, if you're wearing glasses, I suggest you remove them for a moment. Let's go ahead and rub our palms together. And we are energizing here. We're getting energy, some friction in the body. And as we all know, energy is everything. So let's feel our actual energy here. So get the body moving, get friction in your hands. Okay, and breathe. Feel the friction, feel the energy moving. Starting to warm up through the body. Great. And now stop and place your hands over your eyes. Just feel that energy flowing. Feels so cool to experience energy from your hands and place them over your eyes. This is what they call a pranic bath of energy. It helps us ground. It helps us wake up also. So we're waking up the eyes, waking up the brain, and waking up the body a little bit with our own energy. Might take some deep breaths here. Okay, and then gently relax. Put your glasses back on and we'll continue. Great. So, next little exercise we're going to do are just some simple neck rolls. I will invite you to start with some small neck rolls. I'm going to go up, down, just nice and easy. It feels so good. Start one way. When we're ready, I'll tell you when to go to the other side if you'd like. Remember, this is your practice. You can really move in any way you'd like here. I'm just here as a guide. So maybe your neck rolls are getting a little bit bigger now. Maybe your neck is creaking a little bit like mine is. If you have like little areas that's making a little popping noise, you might want to roll that out. You feel good. Just get that tension out of your neck. And when you're ready, you can go to the other side. And just to give you a little bit of a heads up, with this practice today, we're not really focusing on right and left. You can really go right or left side, either way. I might offer some cues, right or left, but just as long as you stay balanced and work one side and then work the other. This is your practice, so I don't want you to worry too much about right, left, this way, that way. When you're ready, you can come back to center and maybe shake it out a little bit, give your hands a little bit of a shake. Great. We're going to move on. Let's go for some shoulder rolls. So shoulders come up to the ears and roll back. Roll your shoulder blades down your back. Ears come up, roll back. Feels good. Ears come up, roll back. Let's do a couple of these on your own. Continue to bring the breath. Alright, when you're ready, go back the other way so the ears come up and roll forward. Kind of like we're swimming. Think of it being summer and we're in a big pond and we're swimming, rolling our shoulders, getting blood flow energy to the body. Excellent. You go back a couple times, shake that out. Another little practice I've been learning with this wheelchair business. There's a lot of stuff that can be offered, especially to our patients, not our patients, but our students, that is definitely accessible to people that are in wheelchairs or seated, that is also accessible to everyone. So I really like this practice. I'm just going to call it ear to shoulder, hand to heart. So I want you to relax one ear down to the same shoulder. So right ear to right shoulder. Just feel that. You might want to look up or look down. Just feel where it feels good in your neck. And then bring the right hand across to your heart on your left side, kind of towards your left shoulder. And just feel that energy. And if you're like me, you might feel a gentle beat from your heart. I want to focus on that a little bit. Just be grateful right now for this moment, for having your body, for having your heart beating under your hand. Okay, and as you're ready, release that, come back to center, and we'll go for the other side. So left ear to left shoulder. And play with that a little bit. You can look up, look down. Open your jaw, close your jaw, relax. And then place your left hand across your chest to your left side of your chest. Sorry, the right side of your chest. And breathe here. Feel a gentle drum in your heart. You feel prana, energy moving as we practice this gentle yoga sequence. And as you're ready, come back to center. Continue. So next little thing I want to play with is something I like to call a joint check. So we're going to move through our bodies, and we're going to check all of our joints, make sure everything's moving today. So we'll start head down, all the way down to our toes. So here we go. We already did our shoulder roll, our neck rolls. Let's go ahead and just shake it out, yes and no. So we'll say yes first. Say yes to yoga. Yes to being grateful for yoga. Yoga is everything. Gently tip your head back. Take a deep breath, and on your exhale, roll the head forward. A couple more times. And come back to center, and we'll go no. So say no to negativity. To the right and left. Come back to center, and then we'll just say maybe. So maybe there's a place that we can find a little bit more gratitude in our heart, extra contentment. Just move your head back and forth here. Great. And shake that out. Good. So next we're going to do our shoulders. So we did our shoulder raises and our warm-up. So let's go ahead and kind of get a little bit more mobility in our shoulders. So as we know, we have that's a ball and socket joint, so lots of range of motion, lots of ability to move our shoulders. So I want you to let's go ahead and just swing our arm up. So either arm, you want to just rotate it in a big circle. If you're feeling frisky, you can follow your hand, look back, and it comes forward, up and back. And one more big roll, getting a little movement in the spine here. And we'll go back the other way. So kind of like we're swimming, maybe a little bit bigger movement in our swimming here. Watch your hand. Maybe as we look back, we set the intention to just feel a little bit more energy in our spine. Get some more movement, blood flow, pranic energy. And last one, and we'll go for the other side. So big roll forward, up and back, forward, up and back, giant circles, just like we were in gym class. Up and back. And one more. Excellent. And then we'll go forward. Forward. Honestly, not so much about the movement, just the fact that we are moving our bodies is what's important here. We're not gymnasts, we're not dance professionals, we're yoga practitioners. So nothing has to be perfect here. Alright, that's our last time. Great. And shake it out, get some energy into the wrists, into our hands, our fingers. Great. So what's next? Let's do some cat-cows, and we're going to explore our pelvis and our shoulders, our back and spine. We're going to do some extension and flexion of the spine. So if you want, you can scoot out a little bit farther in your chair. Move back a little bit here for you. So go ahead and scoot out on the edge here, live on the edge. So we're going to just take a deep breath, roll our shoulders back, look up to the sky, the pelvis tips forward. That's our cow, and exhale, forward fold into cat, round the shoulders, pelvis tips back. We're looking between our legs here. And deep breath rolls us up into our cow, shoulders back, chin lifted up to the sky. And exhale, forward fold into cat. A couple more on your own, deep breaths. Our last time, feels so good. And exhale. Great. Let's get some energy in our legs, our hip bones. So again, that's a ball and socket joint also. I am pretty limited right now with what I can do with my right hip for sure. So just bear with me. If you're feeling the same way I am, you can of course always do one exercise on your good side and just visualize that you're also doing the same practice on the other side. Visualization really goes a long way, I've discovered. So anyhow, hands free or with your hands you can lift up and we're going to roll out. So big old circle rolls here with your hip. Really get in there. You want to go hands free, go for it. Get some core energy, core muscle involved. Definitely be taking some deep breaths. And last roll through, we'll go the other way. So breathe, breathe, breathe. Excellent. And we'll go for the other side. So breathe through this. If it hurts, don't do it. Listen to your body. We'll go back the other way. Feels really good to get mobile. Great. And what do we have left? We got our knees. Knees are really our gateway to the world. So here we go with some soccer kicks. Let me scoot back in your chair. Don't want you falling out of your chair. So let's go ahead and just kick out our legs a few times. See, I'm wearing tennis shoes doing yoga, so life has changed a bit for me. Still having a good time. And we'll go the other way. So kick your soccer ball. Get that calf muscle involved. Yeah, so circulation is key. It's keeping a healthy body. Our calf muscle really helps the blood flow up from our feet go up to our heart like we want it to. So, all right, last little bit. And as you're ready, you can stop doing your soccer kicks. I do want you to roll your foot out. So you can cross your foot over your leg like I am. Roll your ankle one way, roll it the other way. Feels really nice. Okay, and then do the other side. As you can see. Always modify. We're always learning about ourselves here. Great job. Okay, so we're gonna move into a little variation of our Namaskari. So we are going to practice a half Sun Salutation and then a full Namaskari or Sun Salutation A. So this is a modification. We're always learning, always growing. So here we go with the half Sun Salutation. So I want you to maybe scoot out in your chair a little bit again, live on the edge, come to a seated mountain. So hands are at heart center, our spine is tall, our neck is long, our crown is up to the sky. We're grounded through our feet. And as you're ready, take a deep breath in, lift your arms up to the sky, look up, lengthen. You might look up between your hands, hands might touch. Exhale, bring the hands down. Now, we're coming into a forward fold. So with this, your hands might be here on your knees, they might be on your shins, or you might be all the way down on the floor. Wherever you are, just breathe. You feel length in your spine, mobility here. And this is our forward fold. So Uttanasana. Breathe here, just enjoy this. On your next exhale, inhale, lift up to halfway lift. So hands come to our knees and we push up. Might look up to the sky, feel length, little extension in the back. Exhale, forward fold. Again, hands come to where is comfortable for you. Inhale, lift up to tall mountain, look up, lengthen. Hands come up to the sky. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Excellent. Let's do that one more time. So deep breath in, lifts us up, look up to the sky, look up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come to appropriate edge. Inhale, lifts us up halfway. Hands come to the knees, look up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, tall mountain, look up to the hands. Hands touch. Exhale, hands come back to heart center. Great job. Great job. Starting to warm up the body a little bit here. Want to play with a Sun Salutation A. So here we go. We're just adding on to the half Sun Salutation. So pretty much the same that we just did with a little variation. So here we go. Seated mountain. Take a deep breath in. Lift the arms up to the sky. Look up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Great. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come up to a cactus. Now this is our chaturanga, so feel energy in your palms, like we're pressing into our mat. We're actually pressing into, I guess, the sky here. And we're feeling energy in our shoulders, our upper arms. Inhale, hands come down to our chair. Roll the shoulders up, look up to the sky. This is our up dog. So inhale and exhale. So this is going to be our down dog. I invite you to stretch out your legs. Let's see if I can get a better angle for you. So legs are, we're pushed out a little bit in our chair. Legs are straight. Your feet are grounded into the earth, or you can have your knees bent. Your choice here. So we are going to make the inverted V, just like we do in our regular down dog. So here we go. Come up. We're making a V. Hands are pushing up to the sky. Back is long, neck is long, and we're going to take 5 deep breaths here. So here we go. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale. Deep breath in through the nose. Focus. Energy through the palms and the feet. Exhale. Our core is engaged. Our spine is long. Neck is long. Exhale. And one last deep breath in through the nose. And exhale. We're going to forward fold again. Hands come down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up the tall mountain. Really, really reach up through the hands. Look up to the sky. Exhale. Hands come to heart center, Anjali Mudra. And we find ourselves again in our seated mountain pose. Great. All right, so a little bit more here. I'm going to guide you through a little Shavasana I've prepared. As you're ready, we'll just cool down a little bit. Let's maybe get a little bit more stretching. Practice a seated Ardha Chandrasana. So we did the Sun Salutations. Let's move on to a little Moon Salutation. So I suggest that you hold onto your chair with one hand, and we're going to just raise the other hand up to the sky and get a little spinal extension, a little extension on our side. So as you're ready, take a deep breath in, look up. Arm comes up to the sky. We roll over to the other side. A little length extension in the side body. Might want to look up to your armpit. Might look down to the ground. Either way, we're reaching. Breathing. And exhale, come down. Let's go ahead and do the other side. So hang on to your chair, your wheel, whatever you got. And we're going to breathe, lift the arm up to the sky, look up, look down. Breathe, lengthen, and exhale. All right. So here we go. So your hands might give them a little rub, get that energy flowing again. And place your hands down on your lap, your palms down, palms might be up. You can feel the energy. Either way, as we close our practice today, I want you to take a moment to bring some awareness to your body. Notice how your energy has changed since the start of class. I offer you the opportunity to close your eyes and deepen your breath. Let's take a moment to explore the Niyama of Santosha, or contentment. It is human nature to always be seeking, searching, looking for the next step, the next goal. As children, we look forward to becoming teenagers. As teens, we can't wait to drive or go to college. As adults, we can't wait for retirement. The Chinese proverb goes, people in the West are always getting ready to live. What if right now, this moment was all we needed to feel content? In this moment, our cup is full. Our heart is filled with gratitude. Deborah Ordell, in the book Yamas and Niyamas, reminds us of Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, who traveled far and wide only to find Santosha, or contentment, was waiting for her all along back home in Kansas. I want you to be still and just breathe. I will guide you back to this moment in 1 minute. Gently bring awareness back into your body. Bring awareness back into this moment. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Gently bat your eyes open. Find yourself in the present. Now we start our practice. As you continue through your day, go back out into the world filled with gratitude and share it with your neighbor. Accept that you are enough. You are perfect in the eyes of the universe. Thank you for your practice today, and take good care. As you're ready, you can bring your palms up to your third eye. And And we can all gently bow to each other and whisper, Namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you, hopefully in person very soon. Take good care.